So, Jamie, what is it? Why are you so anxious about going into this hospital? It's a pretty cool adventure.
Because we don't usually do this at night.
We don't usually do this at night. What's wrong with that?
Dude. That's where, drug dealers, drug manufacturers. This is really dumb.
What? So all the other explorers that we've ever done isn't dumb?
No, because we do it during the day.
Oh, okay. So you think that there's drug dealers in here?
No, people who, I don't know.
That there's gangs in here?
I don't know what to expect. It's getting dark out. And I really think this is a bad idea.
But I think that's what the fans want. They wanted us to do a nighttime urban explorer.
Well, that's great, but I don't want to die.
Oh, Jamie.
Oh, we've got 1 minute until we're there. So
hey, you just have to psych yourself up a little bit, Jamie. Come on, let's hear it. Go SCIPRO. Okay, SCIPRO.
We're gonna die. I don't want to die. This is such a bad idea. Look, there's a camper.
Ooh, guess what, Jamie?
Yes.
Look up there. Right here. Right here. Oh, your fears are now on the internet. Hi, internet folk.
Hey.
Hello and welcome to another episode of SCIPRO Paranormal and Urban Exploration. My name is Mike.
And I'm Jamie.
Today we're in Arkon, Ohio, checking out the Edwin Shaw Hospital, also known as the Springfield Sanatorium.
The Edwin Shaw Hospital opened in 1915 as the Springfield Sanatorium. The hospital was built to host tuberculosis patients and housed around 200 patients. In 1934, it was renamed the Edwin Shaw Sanatorium.
In the 1940s, hospital attendance declined due to advancements in modern medicine to treat and cure tuberculosis. In 1967, Edwin Shaw Sanatorium was renamed the Edwin Shaw Hospital.
Edwin Shaw Hospital then opened an orphanarium, nursing program, alcoholism and chemical dependency treatment program, and a medical rehabilitation unit, as well as a speech and occupational therapy unit.
Over time, many of the units began relocating to more advanced facilities, leaving vacancies in many parts of the aging facility.
The aging hospital was becoming too expensive to manage, and attempts were made to sell the building, but were unsuccessful.
The campus was abandoned in 2009 and utilities were turned off in 2012. Today, the land has been sold and all of the facilities have now been demolished. Even though it was a fail, we're going to keep this interesting. Hope you have a good week. Stay tuned next week for another episode of SCIPRO Paranormal and Urban Exploration. Peace! Whoop whoop! There it is, yo! Sometimes it does a lot of good to do your research before you come all the way out
Yes, it does.
to a place that you think you're going to explore.
Basing it off of YouTube videos doesn't work sometimes.
Never. And the reason for this is because the hospital that we were going to go to is nothing but rubble now. You can see it in the background. There's the water tower. And there is nothing left.
We're about 4 months too late.
4 months too late for this one. We'll go try to check it out anyway.
So, a 5-hour car trip to go to an abandoned hospital.
And it's not here anymore.
And
It's a retainer fence.
this is what's left. Let's go check it out anyway. So the first thing you notice as you're walking around the outside of this demolished hospital is the smell of black mold still. So if you decide to come out and check it out, I expect the smell of black mold. It's stanky.
In all actuality, that might be the only building standing here now. Take a slow pan around the area here. See if we can line up some pictures with this stuff. Jamie's gonna I don't know if you want to venture past that.
Would that be trespassing?
I don't know. You're not entering a building.
That's true.
There's that iconic water tower that's in a lot of the pictures here of this hospital. Do you hear that owl?
I hear an owl. Well, it may be getting dark enough that we need the rigs.
Oh, there's not much to film here, dude.
That probably would have been the basement.
Interesting down shot. We don't have our normal rigs with us today, but well, for this episode at least.
This is all that remains. The smell of mold and the rubble that was once this TB hospital.
Interesting down shot. We don't have our normal rigs with us today.
Bigfoot track?
Sinkhole.
Oh. Looks like a crater struck it.
Yeah. This is more than likely structural materials from the hospital. Looks like some scrap metal.
And a stick.
That's just a stick.
Yeah. Looks like that may have been an entrance of some sort.
Entrance, yeah. Looks like there's some pipes that still remain down there. This place was considered extremely haunted at one point. Was it just the ambiance?
It looks like a piece of medical equipment that was left behind. So you can see here, that's some of the tile flooring. So we're still in part of what was a hospital.
Side structure of a inside wall, maybe a bathroom, something like that. Those are tiles. Man, it's getting dark out here. Silhouette of that water tower sitting up at the top of the hill.
We were going to explore this place at night.
Yeah, 'cause that's what the fans wanted, was nighttime investigations.
Well, we are in Akron.
This place is massive. Massive. I can only imagine. Would have been honored to check this place out.
I would have loved it. I would have been terrified, but I would have loved it. Looks like a bunch of blinds, bricks, walls, and whatever that is. That would have been part of a gurney of some sort, possibly, with a tag still there. Spooky. Hey Mike, do you think that's an interesting word? Manhole?
Manhole cover?
Yes, manhole.
Are you really recording that?
Yeah.
I'm happy we didn't. We're looking at the ground.
No.
How deep does that go? Let me put on another light.
Probably another 3 feet. A little person or a child would get stuck in there.
Well, you know, it's not too bad. It goes underneath the ground.
Yeah.
You could go down there.
That's true.
Looks like this is probably the most structure that stands in this area. This is on top of the hill. Not a lot left at all. Not even worth urban exploring anymore. So sad. This is what happens when places are not kept up and people lose interest in the places.